Hello friends, I keep meaning to do another garden tour, but you know, life is crazy, man. Today is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day if you're a mom or if you have a mom or whatever. This is a Everglades tomato. Got tons of them coming on. Already picked a few. I've got lots of these Floridade tomatoes coming on. I'm real excited about. Been pruning them pretty heavily because they need some airflow up in there. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to keep it kind of short today. So my cucumbers are doing their thing. We'll pick that one probably tomorrow, I think. But yeah, I've got quite a few cucumbers forming, which is exciting. I had 2 Everglades tomatoes plants here, but I pulled one out and actually moved it over here. I don't think I had these beds on my last tour here, but I put them here. I need to finish filling them up with dirt. I have the dirt or the soil, I just haven't had a free moment to do it. I actually have a third bed I'm gonna put on that side as well. Anyway, you'll see. But yeah, things are coming along nicely. I'm not gonna go through every single thing, but these are California Wonder bell peppers, which I didn't think were really gonna do well. I think I'm gonna dig up a couple of them though and put them in this bed where they have maybe a better chance or something. I don't know. That's a volunteer tomatillo. It's just doing its thing. But yeah, the cucumbers on this side are not doing as well as the cucumbers on this side. But, you know, it is what it is. Ain't what it ain't. What else can you say? Man, I'm really impressed. These are Floridade tomatoes, and I'm just impressed with them. They just, I mean, I hope they taste good. Because if they do, they might be the perfect tomato. I need to come out and spray some BT, make sure we don't get any crazy worms. This is another Floridade doing its thing. That's a mystery plant, but isn't it glorious? Man, that's really something. My son planted that at school. Yeah, my borage, look at it. Man, isn't that beautiful? I need to pull some of those borage leaves and put them in my water. All my strawberries are getting burnt up over here, but I got a few good ones. I'm happy with it. I see a couple I could probably pick right now and eat, but whenever they get too hot, they get all shriveled up like they are. So, you know, tis what it is, ain't what it ain't. What else could you say? Got a lot of aromas coming on in here. That's exciting. I love when my tomatoes do their thing. And those are either Romas or San Marzano. I don't know which one, but they've got some too. I need to come through and thin this out so they can have some more airflow. You know, someday I'll have time to do all of the things I want to do. So that's a birdhouse gourd. I hope it grows up big. I expected it to be much larger by now, but you know, these are melons. I need to thin them again. I was letting them go and see. This is my volunteer tomatillo, another one. So it's growing in the pathways. Yeah, this tomato plant obviously has blight, but I was gonna wait and see if it gave me any tomatoes because I don't know what it is, but it's flowered a couple times and the flowers have fallen, and now it's getting up in the 90s during the day, so it's probably toast. I could probably pull it by now, but whatever. My Mexican sunflowers seem to be taking off, so that's cool. I'm really excited about that. Can't wait till they get really big. These bush beans are looking kind of yellow. Usually when in the past, when I've grown bush beans, when they got really yellow, it was because of overwatering, but I don't think that's the issue here. I was thinking about maybe trying to spread some Epsom salt or some lime to see if that would fix it, but I just haven't gotten out here to do it. I was really going to do both and see what that did, but I don't know. This is 2 Everglades tomatoes plants, and they're ginormous. I need to go through and get some of those yellow leaves off, but they're troopers. They'll handle it just fine. Lots of tomatillos. A lot of the volunteer tomatillo plants I had from around the garden, I just kind of like moved them over here, and they just are taking off because it's getting hot now. They like the heat. It's a ground cherry here. This is my first time I've been in the garden today, so I think some of these are getting ready to eat. Oh, is that one on the ground? It is. I think that means it's ready to eat. Ooh, I can't wait. I've never had a ground cherry. Have you guys ever grown ground cherries before? Oh my goodness, I think I have some in here. Ooh, hold on. Let me put this down. I'll be right back. All right, so I've got 3 ground cherries that were on the ground. So we'll see if they're actually edible. And then that one Everglades I pulled. Yeah, cool. Anyways, yeah, so that's what's going on over here. Good stuff. My nasturtiums are growing. I think there's been a lot of growth since the last time I did a video. These are my pole beans. They finally came up and grabbed the pole. I had to really train them up. I need to pull those leaves off at the bottom. My pole beans always do that. And I'm sure it's some nutrient deficiency that somebody can tell me how to fix or whatever, but it's fine. It is what it is. These won't last long anyway because it's getting really hot. So I'll probably get some beans. That's why I usually do bush beans, which I know if I planted these pole beans sooner, I would get more off of them, but it seems to happen this way for me every year. I've planted pole beans. But yeah, they're grabbing the pole. They're doing their thing. Nice. These marigolds are looking great. But these are canary melons over here. And I gave them a lot of mulch the other day so that the melons wouldn't be laying on the ground. And yeah, let's go around so we can take a gander at these beautiful melons. Yeah, that one's getting pretty big. Oh, we got a bumblebee, little bee friend. Yeah, there's melons in here. Ow. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about all the melons. You see all the melons? I don't know if you can see them all on camera, but there's like a lot of them. A lot of melons. But anyways, they're everywhere. I hope I get some of them. I've never had a canary melon, but I hope it's good. It's a muskmelon, and I like cantaloupe, which is also a muskmelon, so. Oh, I got another Everglades here. And these things are delicious. I think they're my favorite tasting tomato of all tomatoes. Which is, I don't know if that's a popular opinion or not, but anyways. Yeah, let's look over here at the trellis. So this plant right here, like it keeps getting attacked by vine borers, but it's like resistant, so it doesn't kill the whole plant. But then like I take off the affected leaves, and anyway, this one here is probably about it. It's probably about done. But what I found is the fruits that are laying on the ground, they don't bulb up at the end. And I'm sure it's something I've done wrong. I've already eaten 2 of them and they were both delicious, but you know, whatever. This one that is growing up high isn't it just glorious? It's got to be at least 4 feet. It's just crazy. But anyway, that one down there is probably ready to pick too. But see how they don't bulb up at the end whenever they're laying flat? So I'm sure that's like my fault. But I mean, honestly, I'm not growing them for like storage squash or whatever, but it's fine. Next year I will definitely grow them on an arch trellis where they can all hang like this, because they're just too heavy to hold themselves like that. They need the gravity of the arch trellis. So yeah, no. Sorry, I probably sound so low energy. I'm really tired today. I stayed up too late last night. Anyways, these are cantaloupes over here. And I thought there was a couple more probably under here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's one back there. Can you see it? They kind of blend in whenever they're not ripe yet. But I see that there's a couple sprawling around, so we'll see if they are pollinated or not, because I honestly don't know. I haven't done any hand pollinating or anything over here, because they'll do what they need to do, or they won't, you know. I see a couple of strawberries here that I could pick. They're not the best strawberries because, like I said, they're just too hot, but you know, they're still edible if you eat them soon. So, I should have brought a basket. Let me go get a basket, actually. All right, I'm back with my basket. Doesn't look as impressive in there, does it? But, yeah, see, I got some. See, it's not all the way ripe yet, but it will ripen up. See, that's what happens whenever they get so hot. Same, bro, same. Happens to me. But anyways, I'm thankful for what I've gotten so far. So I'm not complaining. Really kind of pushing the limits for strawberries anyways, because we just don't have a long time of optimal strawberry growing weather here, which is whatever. We we have optimal blueberry growing weather, but as you can see, all my blueberries are like knocking on death's door. Anyways, that's my watermelon creeping through. He's over there. We'll get there. Y'all, my calendula has bloomed. I've got lots of flower heads on there, if you can see, which I'm very excited about. I need to do some research if I need to pull these now or if I need to wait till they dry or what, because I'd like to make some salve. But anyways, that's a strawberry plant right there. Oh, can you even see I'm in the shadow? And then these are poblano peppers, which are growing nicely. I was really not thinking they would do anything. This is the scarlet runner bean. I don't really know what they taste like or whatever. I really grew it because a friend of mine sent me the seeds and she said they had pretty flowers, and they did have pretty flowers, but now I'm trying to see if they'll go to seed and I can save them. So I'm just gonna leave it, let everything dry out, see what happens. My little flower bed. It's not growing too hot, too well. I think whenever I run the sprinkler, it doesn't make it over here, so I should probably do something else about that. But I've got little bitty baby watermelons coming on. So I think something came and ate some of the little baby watermelons already. But we'll see if I get to eat any baby watermelons. So we got that. And then I put 2 seeds in the ground there of sugar baby watermelons. That's a sunflower. I'm pretty excited about that. My banana plants, you know, I just don't know what's going wrong here. Or maybe nothing's going wrong. I don't know. I'm not a banana plant expert. I've actually killed these 2 a couple of times. They must be like cats and have 9 lives. These are some bush beans. I don't really remember what kind because I didn't plant them here originally. I've told that story before. I'm not going to keep boring you, but I think I'm going to pick them maybe tomorrow. Every day I keep saying maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll get that one now. Looks like I need to eat it. Oops, broke it. Dang. See, that's what I get for not bringing my nippers, huh? Just over here damaging my plant. Plant murder. But anyway, the jalapeno is giving me a jalapeno, and I've got a few more coming on, so that's pretty exciting. And I got another view of my cantaloupes here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, I picked one okra off of here, but I don't really know if I picked it at the right time because it feels kind of soft, and I thought it was supposed to be hard. But, you know, honestly, I'm not an okra expert, so what do I know? And we got these over here. They're watermelons. They're kind of like mystery watermelons from a land race project I bought some seeds from. So, yeah, that's cool. Can't wait for those to grow. And then our calamondin over here, putting on lots of good growth, doing its thing. And I got my Seminole pumpkins. They look tired. It's already 90 degrees. It's a lot. Oh, look, I have a flower bud coming on here. This is my Mexican sunflower. Just the one that flowers, not the chop and drop variety. But yeah, so my mountain of mulch is still here. I'm actually putting mulch in bags to bring over to my mother-in-law's house. So every time I empty a bag of soil, I'm putting it in there. But yeah, this is an overview of how things are looking right now. I was really hoping my trellises would be full by now, but you know, I guess I planted them kind of late, so it is what it is. So these beds here, they'll find their destiny soon enough. Everything's always a work in progress. But yeah. So anyway, I think I'm going to end it here for now, and then I'll do some separate videos about some other things, hopefully soon enough. Not that anybody's counting on it, but I wanted to document my garden because I'm pretty proud of it. I like when things start getting all grown up like this, because in another couple of weeks or so, everything's going to start looking real sad and hot and miserable. And so will I. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a happy Mother's Day if you celebrate that, and just a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Okay, bye.